And we're off.
Yes, yes. So, I mean, Belial always been known as one of the terrors of this game, right? Even from release all the way to now has basically stayed a similar power level, and Aarondamac going to show that off right now. 2B character completely new. Everybody has to learn how to fight this character because honestly, she can be a menace.
So Aarondamac off to the races, looking incredibly strong at this start. Earlier, he actually set up a situation where he could have potentially gone for the unblockable 2-1-4U. Yes. Instead, chooses to keep the meter, and it worked out beautifully. 7 golden letters for Aarondamac to start things off.
Get mollywop for a game.
There we go. Vermilion now off to a much stronger start, getting the corner conversion, using all that skill, getting a little back.
Yeah, not much of a skill meter left right now, so has to get it back with the throw. Very smart right there. He's gonna go for the ultimate skill. Oh yeah, so tried to brave counter right there, but because it wasn't a normal meaty, wasn't correct. Ultimate Dragon Punch is gonna be able to get out.
And that was such a smart decision to go for, to beat out the delayed option. That's something that we've been seeing in terms of the gameplay evolving.
2B is at her strongest. This is where she shines. She keeps the opponent here with the 5H with the far M. But the thing is, so well with the patience is Aarondamac, not pressing a button until that point and then finding the exact right moment to 2M.
Beautiful discipline coming up from Aarondamac. Gets the anti-air with the viable and converts. Superb stuff.
That the 5H string just going the whole way. The counter hit, but no full conversion. That's pretty rare, honestly, especially because it was crouching.
That is a bit of a tough link going for 6 spell. Aarondamac wanted to optimize damage and corner carry, but he's still in a great position here.
Probably going to spend the Skybound at this point, right? Yeah, because now you're going to get your Brave Point back. You're going to take one away, and it's going to be very close to death. I don't think he kills him.
One throw will be more than enough for Aarondamac to take this. Are we going to see it?
Yep, there it is. Brave counter here for Vermilion Forest. But yeah, you know Aarondamac has all those Brave points left. Get Brave counter as much as possible. Got the ultimate DP, and Aarondamac has punched their ticket to Winners Finals.
5H.
Yeah, I do not think Kojicoco meant to 2H there, but Vermilion's going to take it all the way to the bank as they get the corner hit here. This is really important for Vermilion. And remember, Vermilion was the person who knocked out 90% of the Nears on the bracket run.
Going for the flow with the J.
Oh,
the single hit confirmed.
Super Skybound Dart. Y'all saw Third Strike yesterday. Where you see it again. An 8-frame gap there, but you do have to react to it still. So, which is basically impossible if there's 4 or more options present, right?
Yeah, incredibly difficult. We're going to see in the back of 4 uses the H-Death Reverse to burn that extra stock and get the KO with the max power.
Operate in that block string situation. Oh, but the 2-8 right there, full conversion. Thanks to just gonna spend all the meter because this is the easiest way to take your opponent down, and this is the easiest way for you to move on.
Aarondamac gets caught by the flame carpet.
Yeah, a lot of counter hit, 5H. Okay, you've got a lot of resources, and that means you are gonna be able to set up a real strong mix here. Combo limit activated, but yeah, throws a big hitting tech left and right here for Totoro. Finally, the Brave counter to be able to get out of the corner, and this is that same situation we saw in the last round.
Beautiful DP, able to time it immaculately through. And this is a real tough situation for Aarondamac now on chip point. And there's the Schneiden from across the screen. Tying offense now.
Yeah, it's really hard to establish some offense against somebody who is figuring out the best times to press buttons. The flame wall, that's full combo again.
The counter poke. Aarondamac tried to use his own new fireball. He needs to get out of this corner once again because that is where Aarondamac has been at his strongest.
Yep. Oh, the 5H counter hit right there, trying to catch something, and he's got exactly what he's looking for. Big damage. Skybound Arn is on deck, and okay, because they use the VP, I think they're going to use it. Yep.
Yep. Lemma gets on, drain that VP from Totoro, take away that additional opportunity to get a Brave counter.
Okay, yep, and even goes for the jump in. Doesn't try to bait Brave counter, right? And oh, right there. So I think Totoro was looking for Brave counter right back because that's it. And there it is again. The reactions are always on deck on these fireballs if they're able to be spaced out.
Right, finally clipping Aarondamac's toes with that, and that's a big 60-tel. Able to get a combo in the corner.
Drop the 2H though. Still gonna go for throw pressure on this one. Yeah, just backing off, right? Because you want the flame pressure. Yeah, exactly. Really smart for Totoro. And
right there to catch the frame trap, but Aarondamac challenging a little early.
Yeah, Asmodeus Ender to be able to get it. Goes for the delayed 2M like you mentioned before, for the exact same reason. You were trying to catch Totoro, pressing buttons to delay tech, and that's not gonna be what's gonna help Totoro out. Aarondamac now has pressure on deck. BC could be a possibility. Was looking for it, didn't find it though. And there's the shimmy we saw!
Again!
From game 1, right back at you, remix edition. No Skybound Art, so you're going to need another set for Aarondamac to be able to stay alive, but there's that defense. Oh no!
Missing out on the throw right there. Aarondamac able to even out the set as a result.
Yeah, give Daddy some sugar on the ultimate. Visago got the pressure afterwards, has damage here. You may have to just go for a full Raging Strike, Raging Chain on this. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be enough. Just about. There we go.
Final game. Round. Final round. Let's go. Winners finals.
Regardless of who takes it, this has been a stellar set. Aarondamac right out the gate with the 6-6L. All the way to the corner once again. We've been seeing this left corner a ton.
Yeah, but jumps out of the EX Visago, still getting the punish though because it was an early jump button right there from Totoro, so they still had to land.
Going for the new fireball extension into the triple Asmodeus, get as much corner carry as possible. This is looking bleak.
2M!
That 2M is gonna link!
And this is going to be very close to Skybound are trying. Yeah, just go through the range and strike. This should do it. And this should be Aarondamac making Grand Finals winner side on a perfect. Totoro came into this top 6, not losing a single game. Well, that streak is over. Shimmy immediately. And Arturius, I swear to goodness, his success rate on Shimmy 2M is one of the highest in the book. He's going to be able to get a ton of damage on this one. It's probably death due to Nier's health. Oh, very close. Okay.
Just barely alive, but you can't count Nier out here. There's so much power in that kit. Going to use the U-Death Reverse to get this plus frame. Try to start something.
And I mean, Arturius is looking to set up the chip situation, right? But hold on. So hasn't lost chip guts yet, so you can't DP to try to win the game yet. Arturius is going to have to, yeah, exactly. Looking for that Bird Dragon to try to, start that. And that's why you see Kojicoco evading. And now they're making the comeback. They only have one stock too, so their Skybound or Super Skybound art is going to do it all. Oh no, not going to do it, Arturius. Misjudging the fact that the chip guts still existed. Damage possibility on the next hit, which means, Kojicoco has to guess correctly to be able to get out of this corner. And does so! Yeah, we talked about Kojicoco basically having it all. The defense, the offense, goes for the max damage ender instead of the Bird Dragon, but there's the 2H! Oh no, didn't fully charge it, so didn't get the full confirm.
Yeah, you have to get that full charge after the count hit 2H. Oh, big Orkan right there!
That's that. If you get this whole thing, it's that.
Yep, there it is, into the spots of anger.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Nier could have had 70% life, and I would have told you it was still dead.
Wants to keep that one, just in case he wants to use FTA later.
Yeah, right now, just trying to find his way in. There it is, the ultimate misfortune, and that is going to do it. Kojicoco correctly checking the dash lights, finally to finish it off, and that is Kojicoco scouting out that Totoro is willing to try to hit death over and over again, and just, chaining the death method as much as possible.
To get that big count hit right there. That is going to be an easy KO, keep it nice and simple with the basketball Raging Strike to Raging Chain.
Yeah, shades for the backdash to punish it?
Maybe. Once again, so much control coming out from Kojicoco. There is the Flame Carpet once again.
Yep. Unfortunately, Death does not get touched by that, so, there's no... She's floating at all times, right?
Right, there we go. Nullifies Death for the time being. Opportunity gets to them. M-Sidon. Not going to get the hit there.
Yeah, and just outside of the flame wall range, right? So you don't have to worry about the life ticking down if you're Kojicoco. You can just sit here.
Great spot dodge versus that U-Death Reverse.
Gonna go for it again. Okay, this time now, this time it's guaranteed that the footage just walk back to the corner, right? That is the game plan here. It doesn't matter if you stand in the flame fall. What matters is that you're making Kojicoco walk back with a 2M. This is going to change. That should kill. Oh no! Big drop! Oh, and the far M! That's going to keep Totoro alive!
And seeing the 623L cancels from Kojicoco this time. Oh, there's a huge whip on that bro! This is going to be a lot of damage in the corner. He's not going to spend the VP.
Oh, no, he does! He's looking to try and kill right now. This is going to be EX, very close. But Kojicoco wants out! There's the Steinen! And Totoro has defeated Kojicoco, making it to Grand Finals and stopping Nier this match. But finally caught the jump. I'm not entirely sure that's what Aarondamac wanted because, we saw the rising KL. Maybe that was meant to be a fireball and just hit up on accident. Oh, give Daddy some sugar.
No,
it's not going to work out.
Great reaction by Totoro with the jump. For those of you at home who don't know, you'll actually see the meter drain on the side of the Lyle if it's using. Totoro having a hard time really finding his footing at mid-range. Not something that you're usually used to seeing when it comes to him. Stop time with the Flame Carpet again, but beautiful approach from Aarondamac so far. There's the 6-6M to get that hit that he so needs. Might have the resources to get the kill here.
It's not. I don't think it's gonna kill. But
that's a link.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. 25% meter. I'm so wrong.
There it is. Aarondamac getting another round.
Yeah, onto Schneiden right after the Flame Carbon, and again, that's the situation. You're in the corner, you're trying to walk back, and you're just gonna get bodied for it.
Oh, over ambitious with that DP, and he's going to die for it as a result.
Wanted to get the chip out, but didn't actually have the chip for it because there was chip guts left, and so because of that, Aarondamac was able to prey upon our defense. Right? Remember how we couldn't open up Totoro before? We're seeing that again.
on stock at the ready, but this is a scary situation for Totoro. If Aarondamac gets one solid opening, that will be the tournament.
Yeah, another VP used right there for Aarondamac. So, okay, 50% damage for both players on the increase here. One thing could be bad. No, it is! Finally hit it! That's not gonna be able to go! He goes to the lightning tank! It's not gonna matter! And Aarondamac is your EVO 2024 Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising Champion!
The insane scrambles right at the end. Aarondamac keeping it together even after that big drop, and Totoro not able to avoid that raging strike. But man, what a crazy